Hello guys, Brickley here. So we got all the pictures for the LEGO Monkie Summer 2020 wave and they look great. Stay tuned to find out more. So welcome back to another video. Hope you're having a great day. If you go and enjoy the video, be sure to smash that like button as well as subscribe and turn on notifications. But let's get into it. So LEGO Monkie is a brand new LEGO original theme which is launching in this summer. There is rumours is it's just going to be an Asia exclusive and only in LEGO stores and around the rest of the world, meaning it won't be in your normal toy shop, but that is yet to be clarified. But let's go through each set individually and I'll tell you my thoughts about each one. So the first setup is 80006 White Horse Bike, and this one is a great set, obviously 6+, and I love that motorcycle. It does really remind me of something like Ninjago, which a lot of these sets do remind me of. So in terms of minifigures, it comes with Mech, which has an absolutely amazing torso and leg print, as well as that new helmet piece looks amazing, the print on that one. Then you got Monkie Kid, obviously the main character of this new theme, and he looks great. Obviously that new lightsaber hilt piece he's using on kind of some like drone hover piece, that looks really cool as well. And then for the villains, we have Snort and Bob, and they do remind me of something we'd see in Next and Nights, as do some of the villains in this wave. But I think in terms of this set, it's a really great one. It's rumoured to be £25 mark. Definitely be picking this one up because I love the colours on the Mech, but obviously the minifigures, the two good guys, Monkie Kid and Mel, are the great standouts for me. And I think the evil base is still really good as well. Obviously the bike can drive through it and knock the flames down, something like that. But it's a really solid set for £25, and it's a really good introduction into the LEGO Monkie Kid theme. The next setup is 8007 Iron Bull Tank, and this comes with the Monkie Kid, Sandy, Brunt and Raw, and this set is obviously a villain kind of build. So obviously that big fig, this is probably the standout in this set for a lot of people. It's a great new design on the big frame, one of the most detailed prints that we've seen on it, brand new design for it. Obviously we're getting Monkie Kid again, which is good for people who aren't buying the cheaper sets. The villains, I think they're pretty much the same as the ones in the set I just showed you, but it's nice to get some different variants. So as you can see, this is a big building for them with a platform where they can use a stud shooter to fire at the big thing, and then there's a little control panel on the other thing, and it also drops some barrels at the front. So I think this set for me, the build isn't that appealing because it looks something for a younger audience, but the minifigures are great, and I'm sure there's a lot of new pieces that you can see in new colours and everything with that build. But the standout for me is definitely the big fig. Will I buy this one? I'm not too sure yet because I know the big fig does come in some bigger sets, which I will be picking up. Next up we have 8008, the Monkie Kid Claudia, and this one I do really like. Obviously a lot of people are saying it looks like a car vehicle from Ninjago, and I can say that's true. So you see you get a normal citizen of the city of Monkie Kid, wherever it's based, and then you get the Monkie Kid figure as well, and then another villain, and then another different character. Can't read the name because the images are still quite blurry, but this is a really good build. I like how it's quite big. It's rumored to be around the £55 mark, so that's really good. And then you get the little jetpack build for the other character, which I can't explain the name of yet, but it does look like a new hairpiece for the other character alongside Monkie Kid who's in the jetpack. But in terms of the build, some great new pieces and new colours. There's a lot of stickers in this set which some people won't really like, but if some of them are prints, that'll be really good. I don't think I'll pick this one up either because I think the bigger sets are a lot better. In the minifigure selection, you can get them in other sets, and the exclusive one is only a civilian, which I could easily make with parts that I already got. But a solid set for people who maybe like Ninjago and want to introduce yourself into Monkie Kid, or just for a great play set. It's like a flying bike thing. And I think as well the wings can also clip off, so it's a motorcycle, which is a really cool thing, as you can see the wheel on the front section of the cockpit. So the next setup is one of my personal favourite. It's 80009 Piggy's food truck, and this one is amazing. Obviously it comes with 5 minifigures. It comes with Piggys, so that's obviously a great new minifigure. That headpiece is amazing. Then a civilian, it looks like, as well as a Monkie Kid. So there's a great, and then 2 villains, so there's a great selection of minifigures in this one. I like the villains have a small bike, so they're a bit outnumbered by this massive truck. So Pigsy, as you can see, is driving it, but then this can also be opened up to reveal an actual food truck inside, which is really great. And the draw for this on a lot of people is the pig on the top, because that just looks amazing, and with the stud shooter, that's a really cool characteristic for this set. And I think even if you took the front bit off, this could fit into a LEGO city really well if you want it for your LEGO city. I know there's no side builds in this one except the 2 motorcycles, but obviously the main attraction is the food truck. You can open up, the pig's got a hot dog inside, and you see on screen a full-on restaurant inside really, and you can also pull up the front grill on the side that's pointing down the spiky stuff. So there is a really customizability about this set. A lot of play features, a really good set. It's probably my second favourite at this wave. It's just a really solid build, as well as the play features look really awesome, as well as the minifigure selection. Next up we have 80010 Demon Bulking, and obviously it's Mech, so it comes with Piggys, a new variant in this set, which is really nice to see. Then obviously Monkie Kid again, and then also Princess, but I can't read what else it says because the image is a bit blurry, but that seems to be the new leader of the villains, so obviously this is her Mech, and I think this one looks really awesome. Obviously you can see the bull features with the actual facial expression, then the bull ring, and I think this is just a really cool Mech, as we see with a lot of the Monkie Kid sets we'll get onto. There's some really amazing mechs in this set. Obviously I would have liked maybe a little side build for the Monkie Kid and Pigsy. Obviously it doesn't look like we're getting that, but as you can see, just a full picture of the build here. It's really solid, loads of new pieces and new colours which people love. The detail on it is just amazing, and it's a mishmash of loads of stuff, but it works really well together. And I like the staff with all the blades on it on the right hand side of the mech. That looks amazing. So I think it's just a really solid mech build. Obviously that new fire piece coming out the right hand side of the mech, that's a brand new print. People are going to love that one as well. I just think this is really great. Obviously I didn't mention this before, but as you can see on the Monkie Kid, he has a brand new headphone piece which goes around the neck, which I think is really cool. And I love Pigsy in this set again, just to get another Pigsy. It's got to be one of my favourite minifigures as this way. Obviously the Princess, really great, new hairpiece. Then obviously new prints for the torso and also the skirt piece, the newer design, which is nice to see. And also the staff looks really cool with the print on top. So it's just a really cool set for a mech. Will I pick this one up? I'm not really sure yet because I don't often buy that mechs because they are quite big. But I'll see, but a really solid set for me. Next up, we have 80011 Red Sun's Inferno Truck, and wow, this is a big set. It comes with 7 minifigures, so obviously Monkie Kid, Mel, and then it looks like a civilian, as well as the other guy we saw with Monkie Kid in the jet, and then as well as the 3 villains. So what I would have liked to see with this set is maybe some more variants with the villains. Obviously, they're all just kind of these things that we saw within Nexonites, these kind of villains, so I would have liked to see some more variation with it. But what I love is the tut-tut on the left hand side of the box there. That's obviously a rare design. Obviously Pigsy has kind of put his twist on it, as you can see with the top, so maybe it is one of his. And I think for Lego City collectors and me personally, the older fans, obviously the side build for me is the main attraction for this set. Obviously it's a panda little shop, I think it's a toy shop, something like that, with an ATM, and that looks really cool. Love that one. That'll look great in some Lego cities. But in terms of the actual build itself, obviously it's kind of a wrecking ball, big monster truck kind of build. It's a really interesting set for me. So obviously loads of new pieces, as I said, and then you can kind of pull a motorcycle build out of the front of it, which is cool. So it's like a 2-in-1 set. So really you're getting 3 vehicles in this set, which is really awesome to see. I do quite like this one when I see it without the kind of front bit on and with the bulldozer on the back. That does look really cool. So could pick this one up because I'm kind of liking it. I think the mini-series selection in it is really good too. So overall, a really solid set, some great builds and building techniques as well as new pieces. So I'm swaying towards the side of picking this one up. So now we're getting into the final 2 sets of the wave, and these are really big sets. So we have 80012 Monkie Kid Warrior Mech, and this one is an absolute huge mech, one of the biggest mechs we've seen, similar size to Voltron. So we actually get the Monkey King himself in this set along with the Monkey Kid, so that is really cool to see. So this one, there's a lot to take on this set. Obviously this huge staff which he has, and this will just be a really great display piece, as you can see. Then we get 2 of the villains again, not much going on with them because we've seen in all the other sets. Then I think we get 2 civilians as well for this shop, and as I can say, there's also another bonus shop in this one, which looks like one of the mini modulars that we see within Creator, which is really cool. The villains do also get a little mech, but I think it's a bit outnumbered by the huge build which we're getting for the actual Monkey Kid. So in terms of the actual mech itself, I love all the colours on it, the prints, it just looks absolutely amazing. This is one which I do really want to pick up, and I think the mech is better than the side build this time. And it's great to see the actual Monkey King, and it's not the same as the Series 19 one, because it is a new print for it, which is really great to see that Lego aren't just reprinting stuff. And there's loads of new pieces on the Monkey Kid mech itself. You can see the blue hearts on the left of it, just some really cool pieces, and I'm absolutely loving this Monkey Kid theme. So we'll pick this one up. I know it's rumored to be $130, so around about £120 in the UK, so maybe I'll pay £98 for this if I can find it on sale. But if it's a Lego store exclusive, that'll be pretty hard, but I might buy it anyway because this will be an absolutely amazing display piece. When you put it with loads of other mechs, it'll just outdo them, and I think it'll look great next to the Voltron mech as well. Lego Ideas, I know it's retired now, but if you do have it, it'll look great together. So the final set, and probably a lot of people's favourites, is 80013 Monkey Kid Team Secret HQ. This one has to be my favourite as well. So you're obviously getting Pigsy, Mel, Monkey Kid, and also Sandy, and then 3 of the villains. So this set is just an absolutely amazing set. Gotta be my favourite from this entire wave, because it doesn't really seem like a thing that would actually fit with Monkey King when you look at the other sets, but it is a really cool design. So as you can see, the smallest build is a little mech build that flies for the Monkey Kid himself, but the main build build is a storage container ship, and we haven't really got a storage container ship in kind of Lego City, that kind of style, for a long time, but this takes a load of new twists on it. So I love the different colours of the storage containers. Obviously people love to get some new pieces in them yellow colours especially. It's a great way to get Sandy as well, because I know it only comes in one of the other sets, as well as Pigsy. It's nice to see the other variant for that one. And then as you can see in the bottom left of the box, Mel is on kind of a robo horse, which really reminds me of Mech so nice. It looks like they've took that design just out of it. But in terms of actual functionality of this set, you can obviously unfold it all, as you can see in this picture now. So there's a full-on HQ inside of it, which I love. There's a place to store the Mech, then a bit for Sandy to kind of sit down, then there's also a hammock for the monkey can kind of just chill out. And I also love the crane on the back, which Sandy can hang off. It's really cool, as well as the viewing platform. It's just an absolutely amazing set, and the hammock you can also put Sandy on, as you can see on the box art, which looks really cool. So I love this set. There's obviously a little boat for the villains, which is really cool. Pigsy and Mel have also got a little boat, and then Monkey Kid has the Mech. So it's the ultimate playset really for Monkey Kid. And also we're getting that exclusive cat piece, which I know a lot of people are excited about in this huge set. So I will definitely be picking this one up. If not on day one, I want to pick this one up. This is rumored to be £150 in the UK, so really expensive, but I know it's an amazing set, so I really want to pick this one up. So now I'll give you my final verdict of the theme as a whole. So while Monkey Kid is an absolutely amazing Lego theme, it's a brand new theme, obviously an original theme based on Journey to the West, and this will be coming out in August 1st, it's rumoured, and I absolutely love this theme. I want to pick up all the sets because they are just such amazing. Obviously some highlights for me have to be the boat HQ, as well as I do love the Inferno Truck, and Piggy's food truck as well is amazing. So if I get any on day one when they first come out, it'll probably be Piggy's food truck and the Super HQ on the boat, because they're just amazing sets. But guys, you can hit the poll above. Will you be buying any of these? Which ones do you like? And also comment down below which you like. Are you going to buy any of these? And what do you think? Are you going to be store exclusives, or do you think they'll be available everywhere? And if you want to support me, there'll be links down to my Amazon affiliate stuff if you want to buy some stuff and support the channel as well. Remember guys, subscribe and turn on notifications for more Lego news in the future. If you like the video, you can click any of the videos on screen now. And remember guys, keep clicking and breaking. I'll see you all later guys. Bye bye.